Now this isn't so much about the police, but it is related to the justice system. Nobody is a big fan of criminals. No, nobody is a big fan of people that commit crimes like stealing and hurting people. So this might not get a lot of sympathy, but there's a problem with the way we handle prisoners, or sorry, they're not prisoners. There's people that have been arrested. An accusation can destroy a person's life, and I think if the government, if the police, and the judicial system is going to destroy your life over an accusation, then they should be responsible for keeping you whole throughout that process. Until you are found to be guilty of whatever you have been charged with, it is the state's responsibility to keep you whole. Because an innocent person, upon a false allegation, well, first thing that might happen is they'll get arrested, roughed up a little bit, and thrown in the back of a cop car. Then that innocent person gets shipped to a cell where they get to sleep on concrete for maybe a day until they get around to processing them, maybe more. That innocent person gets to sleep on a concrete slab. That's cold, by the way. They get to have two small cheese sandwiches, maybe, over a 24-hour period. And then they might be put in front of a judge and given a court date and told they can't go home anymore. That maybe that innocent person now has a restraining order against them from their neighbor, or maybe their neighbor accused them of doing something that they didn't do. All it takes is an accusation. Now you can't go within 100 feet of your own home. Now you have nowhere to live, and maybe you're not well off. Maybe you're poor. Maybe you don't have the money to just pull an apartment out of your ass and a damage deposit. Maybe you don't have a lot of friends. Maybe you don't have a big social network. So you don't have anybody to help you move that stuff out of your place. Yet the government can intervene in your life and without guilt completely destroy your life. That is a problem. That is wrong. The government should be required to keep you whole. That means if someone makes an accusation and that's your neighbor and you're forced to leave your place and you don't have anywhere to go, that means that the government is going to fund the transportation and relocation of you. That means when you get arrested because somebody made an accusation, you're not put in completely dehuman conditions. You're not treated like an animal in a cage. Because you're not an animal in a cage. Because you're not guilty yet. We need to protect people from not just false verdicts. We need to protect them from the damage that false allegations can do.